opinion. So to our men, if you propose to a woman and she says no, will you still continue with the relationship after the embarrassment, or that's it? What do you say to this, Mr. Busy?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's show on the perennials. Um, Thank you for the question. That if a girl should say no to my proposal,
Yes.
what should be my next move?
Yes.
I think that a no to my proposal, I think it should be the end of my love story with her, because but it's still funny enough that personally, if somebody would say no to me, I think even before that time I should be sensitive enough to know that this girl is going to say no to me. Before you make such move as a man, you should have studied the person you are in that in a relationship with. At least you should have studied the person from the time both of you started dating and to the time you feel is due to now propose. If she will not be giving you that vibe. She will never be giving you that vibe. So, and if you're proposing, maybe you come to a public space, you want to propose, so you think maybe because of that, because it is in public, she will now say accept. Maybe because of she wants to save your face. And she still says no. In fact, I even think you are the person at fault. You don't have to make that mistake. If somebody loves you, you should know. If you feel you are going to have a future with somebody, you should know. And so that you will not even you should save yourself from that embarrassment before that time.
What if she wasn't prepared for such occasion? Don't you think is good enough that you tell her beforehand that this is what you plan doing?
Well, telling her what is the essence of dating in the first place?
Mm.
That is the most important question. Are we dating to just have the fun of dating? Are we dating to get the taste of what married people get? We are dating to get married. So if you feel you're not ready to get married, why waste my time in the first place? Because the essence of that reunion between us is for me to know you better. And if you're good for me, then I propose. Then why are you? What essence? What were you dating for? To date and later go your way or what? The essence of dating is to get married. That is just the element. That is just a preliminary to marriage. You get. So if I'm dating you, you know it's for us to get married one day. So telling me you're not ready as a reason to not accept my proposal or public proposal is a no for me. So even if you don't want the marriage to hold at that time, you can accept the proposal and fix a date or give me a time. You understand? So personally, I will not even make the mistake. I will know who loves me. I will know who wants to spend her life with me. I will know who wants a future with me, and I will not even make a mistake of even proposing to somebody that will eventually say no to me.
All right, Timmy. So yeah, this discussion is against the women.
Okay.
So, but what's your take on this? What do you think? A guy proposing to a lady and the lady says no in after the embarrassment. Do you think the guy should continue with the relationship?
For me, I feel like you guys should have had conversations leading up to that. This is what I feel. Like you would not just propose to anybody. So like you would have been, dropping hints, like asking questions, like what do you see in your future, something like that. If you have conversations like that with the girl and she really doesn't have anything tangible to say, she should just know that there's a red flag. She doesn't want something in the future. So you going ahead to propose to her, that's crazy. Like she's meant to somehow know that you are planning a future. Some people don't want that kind of future. Do you understand? So I guess you just need to know. You're meant to have that conversation with her. So at that point where you already do the proposal and she rejects you, just go and sleep. Don't bother. Don't bother.
You should go and sleep.
What
What if you have all the signs? You have all the signs ticked. You guys are planning, to get out the rest of it, and that happens. Maybe something. Maybe she wasn't prepared for it to come too soon.
Yeah, that's why I said you should like somehow just hint to her that
I want to do
you
this
want to do something like that. Some people can be overwhelmed about things like that, so they can say no, and they have to think about things like that. It's a very big decision to make. So you cannot just pop it up on me and like expect me to just agree. Do you understand? You have to give it time. I can say no and think about it, and we can talk about it later, and it can still be a yes. Do you understand? So I guess that's my own view about it.
Sorry, let me chip in something. For somebody to have told you a no, somebody maybe you've dated for, let's just say 6 months.
Okay.
Before proposal, for somebody to have told you a no and is waiting for another ceremony to tell you a yes, It's not meant for you. You know, somebody who said they no to you, then waiting for a special ceremony for you to go for a spree of conviction.
But you know that everybody says the same.
I'm coming. Before she says yes, the reason why she can say a no to you is that if she has you and has someone else, and she's expecting the other person to propose to her, but the person is not forthcoming. So at the end of the day, she then you now came, you that is more real now came. She feels she's still giving the other person time to think about, to know if the person will get married to her. But you now, you are too fast to it, and you don't care. That is the only reason she can tell you a no.
What if she was emotionally ready but not mentally ready at that time?
Excuse me, you are emotionally ready. And not, I don't understand emotionally ready, mentally ready.
People are different, but
so
you have to know
any person, if you have such kind of imbalance in your emotions and mental stability,
you should go for a relationship.
Leave relationship. Somebody is dating you. Both of you are having spousal advantage. What married people, the advantage married people get in marriages and relationships, both of you are getting it. So you said you're not ready. Why not? If I don't understand, what were you dating for?
But you know that marriage is like a big step. It's not dating.
Yes, no, excuse me. If you feel the essence of relationship is to get married, we are not going to relationship for.
But there's some people that don't see it as that.
That is the level of moral decadence. The essence of dating is to get married. If you want to date somebody, you're dating to study the person to see if you can. Okay.
I'm very sure you did not have view of marrying everybody you dated.
Okay, thank you.
Exactly.
That is listen. No.
That's a direct question.
Yes, exactly.
That's like
that is. Thank you very much. Look at the question you should ask yourself. How was it with our mothers? How was it with our mothers? This is the generation we found.
But they never dated.
Excuse me. This is the generation we found ourselves.
Okay.
Those days, before you can even approach a girl on the street, the first place you go is her house. You go to her parents straight up, and they now say, "Okay, I'm gonna take. Are you cutting for some how many days, how many weeks, how many months, then you get married?" That's all.
That's why you have the Igbo adage that says, "Hey, you don't know that's the friendship that reaches to the house, the family is a good friendship."
There's also another one they say that Metonia de Menimako. You understand the point? So the essence of dating primarily is to get married. But since morality has gone down in our society these days, people now date for this one. I don't understand what they are doing now.
So you're coming from your opinion. Do you think that people date or go into a relationship for anything outside marriage?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
So what else could it be? What could they be doing?
They could just want companionship at that time. Yes, and other things like financial stability. Or like both of you have like a business together. Working towards something together, and you just you guys just stay together. But you really do not see yourself being with that person at the long run.
Then why not have a platonic relationship instead of having a normal dating, a normal courting?
I will warrant a proposal.
Why not have it? Well, we are male and female. It's like almost impossible to have a platonic relationship
because you don't have the mindset to end up with this guy, and in most cases the guy is losing because the guy is losing financially. The guy will be losing mentally. So it's like you are trying to use the guy to get to a point in your life, then you will now move on.
I don't think so. So sometimes in this relationship, it's not like there's some red flags you actually see in this person. Like you're learning people. So you could in your mind feel like, okay, I want to have something to do with this person in the future. But when you're with this person and you're seeing some things that that trigger you, and that at the long run I can't deal with this. Do you understand? At the long run, that you cannot deal with this kind of attitudes and different things the person does. So instead of you accepting to do it, you just
So why not cut it? Why not cut it at an early stage?
Maybe because the person is already emotionally attached to you and all of that. You feel like if you break up with the person, it would have a whole lot of damage on the person.
So you're dating the person out of pity.
It's not like out of pity, but you're I don't know how to put it, but I don't know.
Let me chip in. This what she said that you don't date necessarily for marriage. It's some of the reasons why some men are becoming irresponsible. You understand? So you feel a guy feels In fact, you can just make this girl a baby mama and still enjoy whatever you
enjoy all the benefits.
All the benefits. That women are losing value if you go with that. Obviously, women are losing value. Okay, talking about what is happening everywhere, baby mama.
But there's some people that don't want to be married. Some people just want to have kids and just.
Let me tell you, all these things are exuberance. It's just time. It can only take time. You know, in the long run, it can only take time. All these things are. Ask women that are married at maybe 50, 60. They will tell you the mistake. They will tell you the mistake they made. And let me tell you, let me tell you, not all those things are just make believe. That's what they make you believe. The woman cannot stay without a companion. That's just the biological composition. So they are just when you get a spotlight, and you feel you are too beautiful. You feel always trying to make somebody paint somebody. You make a mistake, a lifetime mistake you're not supposed to make. They ask them, people that did the same thing. They will not tell you because they are seeing you going into the same dungeon. They will not tell you until you come and experience. Then you now say, if you are now asked to advise a younger person, you now say, whatever you are doing, remember value. That is what will happen after now.